I was recently made aware of a company called Inesis making a 3-piece golf ball for £25 a dozen. Can it be any good? Let's find out. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, Ryan, there's plenty of golf balls in the £25 a dozen range. Yes, I know that, but there's not that many 3-piece golf balls in that price bracket. You'll be pleased to know I'm going to save you from all the technical jargon in this video. If you want to read a little bit more about this ball, you can do so by following the link in the description of this video to the Inesis website if you want to find out all that technical info. What I'm interested in doing in this video is finding out for you whether a £25 golf ball can compete with something that's double the price. And that comparison is going to take place from 150 yards and in. I'm going to hit some balls from 150, I'm going to hit some from 100 to see how this performs against that Pro V. The reason for that is because from the tee, most golf balls that are 2-piece and fairly cheap can compete with the Pro V in that area of the game. But as soon as you get to the sort of scoring zone, sort of 150-ish and in, that's when the Pro V really does shine. So let's start from 150 yards. I'm going to be hitting a 9-iron. I'm going to start with the Inesis. Let's see how this performs against that Pro V from 150. So that's the Inesis 2900 from 150. Now let's switch to the Pro V1, the 2001 Pro V1, and see if there's any great difference. Now let's take a look at the averages for these two golf balls over that 150 yard distance. Ball speed, we've got 110.6 for the Pro V1, we've got 108.9 for the Inesis. Spin rate, and this is obviously crucial to control, my word, this is close, 8,047 for the Pro V1, 7,925 for the Inesis. That's incredibly close, and there's no way for me to be able to differentiate between these two golf balls over 150 yards for the spin rate. Launch angle, 22 degrees for the Pro V1, 22.5 for the Inesis, again, pretty much identical. Descent angle, 50 degrees for the Pro V1, 50 degrees for the Inesis. And obviously descent angle and peak height are going to have an influence on how the ball reacts on the green. 106 for the Pro V1 in height, 104 feet for the Inesis, again, pretty much identical. And we actually saw that with the shots into the holes, didn't we? There wasn't really that much difference between the way that the two golf balls reacted when they hit the green. Now let's take these two golf balls a little bit closer, let's hit some from 100 yards, see if we can find any differences there.
Lay across the land, I will show you the warrior within will hold you. You are made of gold. Show no mercy.
So that was the Inesis from 100 yards. Now let's put the Pro V1 in play from 100 yards. Let's see if we can discover those differences. I'm not sure we're going to.
Place your bare feet on the ground. Let me hold you.
So averages time for the Inesis and the Pro V1 over 100 yards, and again, it's very, very similar. So let's look at ball speed first. Got 78.2 for the Pro V, 77 for the Inesis. Now that all-important spin rate number, Pro V1 7635, Inesis 7591. It's basically the same. Vertical launch angle, 26.3 Pro V, 26.3 for the Inesis. So this is all getting quite predictable actually. I'm having to think back to make sure that I didn't hit the Pro V1 twice. No, I didn't. But the data looks like it did. We've got descent angle 45.6 for the Pro V, 45.1 for the Inesis. Peak height 57 for the Pro V, 55 for the Inesis. Let's be honest, the balls are pretty much identical with regards to performance. The only real difference that I could pick up between these two golf balls throughout all of the shots in this video was that the Inesis maybe felt just a fraction firmer. That's something that you may or may not like. So a golf ball that's literally half the price recommended retail of the Pro V1 is pretty much identical with regards to performance across the board from kind of 150 yards and in. It's going to be quite interesting off the tee. I said at the start that there wouldn't be really any great difference. I wouldn't imagine that there would be. I would think that the Inesis will perform just as good as the Pro V1 from the tee. I might do a follow-up video at some point in the future. So based on this information, is the Inesis a ball that you would buy? £25 for the dozen, really good value. And if you do lose a few, definitely worth considering. So I'd like to hear from you in the comments box below. Would you play the Inesis? Do you play the Inesis? Or do you play the Pro V1? Or do you play something different? Let me know in the comments box. So again, as usual, thanks for watching. Press that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed for some reason yet, you know where that red button is, and press the bell icon as well. That'll give you a little notification for when my next upload is online. So until next time, happy golfing!